What's going on, guys? Your boy Jerry back on the inside with another edition of Men's Fragrance and Fashion Extra. So today we're going to be chatting about the house of Penhaligons. So if that's a house you heard about before, you've been hearing about lately, but you never got your nose on any of the fragrances and you're wondering if to delve into that house, well, I'm just going to share with you my thoughts on this discovery set. I'm diving in first impression just like you, so we're going to go through them together and you'll hear what I think about them, so maybe that can help you in your decision going forward. All right, so if that's something you're interested in, keep it locked. Alright guys, so welcome back. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, my name is Jerry, and on this channel we discuss everything fragrance related. So if you enjoy content like that, feel free to subscribe and click the bell so you'll be notified every time I put out a new video. Alright, so glad to have you, and we're gonna go through this together. If you're a regular, welcome back. Alright, big up yourself one time. So if you enjoy videos like this, drop a like on the video. So depending on how much likes I get with this one, this type of video, discovery sets and videos like this. So let's get those likes up to 100. If I get 100 likes, I'm gonna do more videos like this. All right, so yeah, let's dive into it. This discovery set again from the house of Penhaligons. All right, so big up Randy one time. I appreciate you. He sent this over to me to check out and get my thoughts on it. So thanks much, bro. I'm gonna be unboxing this live and giving you my first impressions. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so when you open up the box, you're gonna get, of course, you're gonna get this little booklet here with all the information that's necessary concerning all the fragrances. All right, so that's the booklet there, guys, and then we have the actual samples in this box. All right, so this particular box comes with 10 samples. Look at that juice, really nice. And we're gonna go through them one by one. I'll try not to be too long, because a video like this can take some time. All right, but we're gonna go through as quick as possible. So I'm gonna just go in order, take them out from the box one by one. And the first one I have my hands on here is the Inimitable. All right, I believe that's how to pronounce it. We're going right in, guys. A little spray there. Wow, okay. So definitely. This one, most of these here I'm not familiar with. I think I only probably smelled one Penhaligon so far. Alright, I'll say all of these are new to me because that was a long time ago. Alright, so this one, I don't know, I'm getting a kind of coconut tropical vibe. Not sure what it has in it as yet, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Has a woody touch, earthy touch, not too sweet, not too citrusy, but has a nice balance. It's very, I don't know, it's giving me a tropical vibe. Alright, so on the top we have bergamot, jasmine, the mids we have vetiver, cedar, incense, and the base we have sandalwood and ambroxan. Okay, different from what I'm actually getting here. Don't know why, but as I said, the woodiness is there, the earthiness is there, so that'll be the vetiver, and then the sandalwood is very smooth in here though. It's giving it a nice smooth vibe. Yeah, definitely getting a nice blend here. It's smells well crafted, smells good. Really enjoying this one so far. Yeah, definitely. So as I said, don't want to take too long, so we're gonna go quickly. All right, so that one was the Inimitable. I'm liking that one so far, but we're keeping it moving. I'll let you know, of course, which one stands out to me in the end. So this one is Heartless Helen. So probably is for the ladies. I believe it's a mixture of both male and female. Wow, okay. Yeah, this one is definitely for the ladies. So it's very citrusy, fresh, spicy on the top. Definitely has some flowers in here. It's kind of sharp on the top though. But it smells great actually. If you're a lady, definitely you might be feeling this one. It smells really good. Let me see what we have in here. So as I said, very citrusy on the top. So that's mandarin orange, and in the mids we have tuberose, and in the base we have woods. So simple note breakdown, but yeah, the smells really nice. Wow, it's something I could probably get for the wifey. She might like this, right? The mandarin is very realistic though. Yeah, it really smells like mandarin. These fragrances so far they blended very well. Not smelling cheap or synthetic. It smells like a lot went into it. So I'm enjoying this one for the ladies. Even though it's citrusy and fresh, has a kind of upscale vibe to it as well. I don't know what this resembles, but it smells good. It smells really good. All right, so that's Heartless Helen. I'm liking this one. Alright, so up next we have one that I think, if you're into niche, you may have heard Mr. Sam, right? The Blazing Mr. Sam. You may have heard this before, so let's check it out and see how good it really is. Alright. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah, well, this one is definitely my favorite so far. So this one is, I'm getting to a warm, spicy, ambery, sweet type of vibe here. Not overly sweet, but it's very, it has a nice elegance about it. It's interesting though, it's unique. I haven't smelled anything that resembles this per se. This is nice, this is nice. Let's see what we have in here. Let's see what we have in here. This is it, guys. On the top we have cardamom and cinnamon. In the middle we have black pepper, saffron, cumin. Alright, and in the base we have tobacco, vanilla, cedar, patchouli. This is blended very nice. It's hard to pick out a particular note, but just smooth. Ooh, no. What's this? Right, so as I said, it's warm, spicy. So that's the cardamom, cinnamon blending on top there. Tobacco. I was getting a kind of ambery vibe, but I guess the vanilla can play a part in that as well. Wow. This definitely is my favorite thus far. So this one is definitely for the evening time. Upscale, dressed up. You want to impress people? Yeah, this one to check out for sure. Alright, let's keep it moving. Alright, so up next we have Terrible Teddy. Alright, Terrible Teddy again. If you have heard anything from Penhaligons, you probably would have heard about Terrible Teddy. Alright, there's one Randy always talking about. So let's see, bro. I hope this one is not a disappointment. Let's go. Wow. Yeah. Wow, I don't even know what's in here, but I'm getting something fresh, something earthy, warm, but definitely fresh. Alright, so let's see what it has here. We have incense, leather, and ambroxan. This doesn't smell anything like those three notes. Probably the ambroxan is giving it that freshness. This is one I'll try on skin though. Sometimes when you spray on strip, you may not get the exact scent or the exact interpretation coming off the strip, but it's smelling very fresh on the strip. So this one I'll try on skin, but I like it. It's nice, it's fresh, it's clean, earthy. Not my favorite so far, but it's nice, right? So I'll come back to this one. Alright, so up next we have Change in Constance. I believe this one should be for the ladies. Whoa. Wow. So far the stuff that they have for the ladies here is impeccable. This is lovely. This is sweet, vanilla-y, ambery, warm, spicy. Wow, this is interesting. It has a kind of toffee vibe, something like candied toffee. Ooh, this is nice. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, so just as I expected, there's caramel in here. That's what I'm getting. Caramel, toffee, similar. So on the top we have cardamom, pimento seeds. In the middle we have caramel, salt. In the base we have vanilla, cashmere, and tobacco. Wow, this is nice. I will wear this, guys. You can rock this one. Trust me. This is very smooth, sweet. Smells luxurious too. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely an out in the night vibe. Dressed up or casual, but yeah, that caramel is just popping, guys. So if you like sweet caramel, toffee, ambery, warm, spicy, you're gonna like this definitely. I'm enjoying this. This is definitely one completely unisex, as I said.